Hello YouTube. So today's video is about the reason why the springs on the McPherson strut would snap on a lot of vehicles in the snow belt or the rust belt. And so I have taken off the old strut, you can see, and once again, as I mentioned in a previous video, this Ryobi electric power wrench or impact wrench, it came in handy because it took off the sway bar link bolt, as well as the two bolts that holds the knuckle to the strut. So I was pleasantly surprised that the thing just did some impact on there, and then just within less than a minute, all these bolts came off. The trick to the sway bar link bolt is to take it off is you have to have an 18mm wrench, open box wrench behind that. But aside from that, things are going smoothly. And so again, this is the Saab 9.3 that I'm doing that on. So now let's go to the struts. The left is the one that I took off, and the right is the one that I bought from the salvage yard. So look at the bottom of the left side strut, where that's the old one. I actually don't believe that's the factory OEM strut, meaning the strut was replaced, I want to say, back in maybe 2010, 2009, because I was having a noise. That was covered under the certified warranty. And then the spring was replaced, I'm gonna say maybe 2013, under the Saab 9.3 spring recall. The spring in that occasion actually broke. The bottom coil broke off, and luckily it didn't hit the tire, but it was kind of scary. So anyway, the point that I'm making is you look at the you just look at the bottom of that strut, okay, and it's rusting. And that's why when I replaced the passenger side a couple 3 weeks ago, I noticed that that was a problem. And then I kind of use a flashlight to look in there on the left side, which is the side that I'm working on. I see that that rust is there, so that's not a good thing. So then you look at this one. This is the one that I bought from the salvage yard, and you see that there's actually kind of a blue plastic sleeve that's on the bottom. And so this is the reason that these struts with that type of protection is not going to fail, because you have that plastic sleeve on there that prevents corrosion of the spring. And obviously, this also this strut comes from a warmer climate that does not have salt on the road. You see the one on the left, that's endured I don't know how many Chicago winters. Maybe the top strut mount that's probably been on there since 2006, right? So anyway, so that's the reason. So if you live in the rust belt, salt belt, basically any vehicle, you want to be careful about how your strut, and it doesn't matter what what kind of vehicle it is. If it doesn't have this plastic sleeve on the bottom of the strut, it's probably prone to failure, meaning the bottom coil will just rust off. So anyway, that's about it, and just wanted to share that with you guys. And if you like the video, hit like and subscribe, and God bless. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.